Hello, everybody.
Kind of live. Do we have any audio?
There we go. We should have some audio.
All right.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
This is a bit of a weird
I need
episode.
to get out of the way.
Yeah, you need to get out of here.
Get the hell out.
Get.
Get the
Straight up.
heck out.
Get.
Get
All
the
right.
heck out.
All right. Sorry we're late, everybody. We're dealing with some technical difficulties.
Special guest.
But our special guest is right here. What may have noticed, it is a gorgeous... Here's your microphone. Clip it wherever you feel like. It is an absolutely gorgeous day outside, so we decided to have the show outside, which the Mevo doesn't like having the show outside. So we had to struggle with it, and so if you see some choppiness in the video and stuff, it's because of that. So, good show. We're very professional. But yeah, welcome to the TechTuesday live show. Today's May 23rd, I believe, right? Am I right in that?
It is, all day, yeah.
All right, perfect. And I'm Josh. This is...
Stuart Ramsing.
Stuart Ramsing, perfect. And you're here to talk about your latest business
I am.
venture.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
So, I'm going off into consulting, which is an interesting adventure for me, not having done that prior years. And what I am doing is helping businesses find what their needs and wants are and getting clear about that. And then where it's a natural fit, where that leads into construction and building or occupancy, use of a building, helping them through that regulatory process that often aligns with that. And that's where my old history comes from. And so it's a really natural bridge, which is unique to be able to bridge from that, assistance and the visioning and focus on what the organization needs to the building needs.
Yeah. Yeah. So I met you a couple months ago.
Yeah,
I think,
it was a couple months back
at the
Regional Accelerator
at the
Innovation
Rain
Network.
Coffee
Rain.
Meetup. We were just kind of talking about various things, just chatting to various people. I thought what you had going on was really interesting, right? Because it's an interesting sort of problem of, I have a business. I think this is how you explained it to me too, where it's just like I have a business and I've been working out of my home for a while, or maybe some other similar situation, and it's time for us to expand into having an actual storefront, right? And so how do I do that? How do I actually handle that bureaucratic nightmare?
And where do you go?
Space? Yeah.
Where do you ask the first questions? How do you get started on that?
Yeah, and so I think it's really neat that you're picking up this problem and delivering solutions to it. So you said what is so this is somewhat of a new venture for you.
Well,
right?
the consulting is doing it on my own is a new venture.
Yeah, the business itself is a new venture for you. But what's your previous experience? Like, what makes you the person to help people, navigate?
Yeah. Well, in a nutshell, so I have my formal training as an architect. Went to the U of O many years ago, so I've got that architectural background. And then most recently, I've been working for the city of Eugene in a regulatory environment. I was the director of an office called Building and Permit Services for a number of years. And they oversee all the building permits, the regulatory world, the land use, and all of that. Now, directing that, I didn't deal day in and day out with the details. I had a lot of staff that did that. But what I did do is run across people regularly that were, as you framed it, they were off doing what they needed to do to accommodate the success of their business. They needed to grow in some way. They needed to either build something from scratch, remodel, move into a new facility, tenant infill. And they would come to me in some cases. Things would bubble up to my level. And there was an immediate issue. I'd help them through that. And then regularly had that chance to ask, what is it you really want to do? And when they would settle in and share their story, so often I was really disturbed by what I was hearing, that their story was so contorted by the influences of who knows what. They were doing what they were doing because that's what their realtor told them they had to do to navigate the process, or their brother-in-law is a contractor and said, this is what you have to do to navigate the process. Whereas having access to the inside, knowing what some of the regulatory truths were, it just made me cringe because that's often not the case. Mm-hmm. And so we take care of the immediate issues, and where they had not passed the point of no return.
Nice.
And let them then focus on what they do best, and that is run their business. Keep their business going, not have to learn all the ins and outs for a once or twice in a lifetime operation.
Nice. So that's really cool. So that's what the plan is for Klarity, right?
Yes.
Is to just be about that, right? So we talked a few months ago. Has there been any? I know the site's up now.
Are things evolving?
Are things evolving? Are things coming
they
forward?
are in interesting ways. So since you and I talked, I just last night finished. I collaborated with a colleague who I've met recently. We put on a 6-series session on leadership, leadership training course.
Oh, was that at the?
That was
Rain?
Sponsored at Rain as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So we did that 90-minute sessions. We had 6 of those Mondays, and we really had a good time doing that. And it really connected me with some of my passions and my interests, assisting folks through leadership and drawing that distinction between that leadership mindset and the management mindset, because it's often the same individual that has to toggle back and forth between those. So I am following up with a couple of organizations in our community to assist them with their organizational needs, their leadership interests and needs, help them get clear about that. And again, if that leads to building needs, that's where I'm a natural.
Awesome. So thank you very much for coming on to the show.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's just it's quick little
I'm really
spiel,
happy to, Josh.
but we're you're Stuart from Klarity.solutions.
Klarity.solutions.
That's the place.
Klarity is spelled with a K.
Yeah. So if it's going to be high enough resolution for you to see it's Klarity.solutions, little blue text there.
Yeah. Clarity spelled with a K.
Also sneak peek to the blog showcase if you were able to catch that. So Klarity, spelled with a K, .solutions. That's actually the website as well.
That is the website. I'm getting something up there running. There's a placeholder right now. You can touch
it is a placeholder, but it's a nice placeholder. I'll say that. It's a lovely placeholder. A lot lovelier than my website's placeholder when I had my website. But yeah, thank you very much for coming on the show. We really do appreciate it.
I'm really happy to.
Yeah. And go if you would go find Mark and let him know that he's needed.
I will find Mark and let him know.
All right.
Thanks, John.
Fantastic.
Take care.
You too.
All right.
Have a wonderful rest of your day and everything. All right. So, that was Stuart Ramsing. Klarity.solutions. Pretty cool. So, we like to have various different people on the show. It's not always like an event or something that we're talking about, or we just, if you're doing something interesting, right, and I run into you, or you post something on the switchboard or something like that, I might invite you on the show. Who knows? It might not be me. It might be Mark that invites you on the show. It might be someone else. Who knows? You might invite yourself. I don't know. You scampered?
No Mark's site.
All right. So it looks like I think Mark may have gone. We're doing some other. You might have noticed in the background some camera work. We're doing some filming for a neat thing. You're good.
Can I run upstairs?
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. We'll deal with it.
Here he comes.
It is live. Oh, here he is. Perfect. He had to do some additional recording for some cool stuff that's coming up. You'll see it soon. Hello, Mark. What were you doing?
I was upstairs getting interviewed again.
Nice.
Second interview.
All right.
So shaking.
So.
Wow, look at that video. It's all crazy looking.
It's good on the stream though. So.
Oh, nice.
So that's what's important.
Yay, barn light. Yay, summertime. We're outside.
We're outside.
I love being outside.
So yeah. Again, this is TechTuesday live show. May 23rd.
Is. Again, still.
Who are you
23rd, May 23rd. Hi, my name's Mark.
Mark.
And it's still the 23rd. It's still May. It's still my birthday month.
Nice.
So
when was your birthday?
What a month
when
it's
is your
been. Right, 8th of May.
8th of May.
That's my birthday.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh yeah,
Here,
I
got you a unicorn from my birthday.
Awesome. But yeah, so we just had our special guest. Thank you very much, Stuart, for coming on.
Thanks, Stuart.
And
now's where you go buy me a beer.
And so we're
Such
gonna
bad manners. I have the worst manners.
So we actually have a fairly short show.
Maybe this will be the first time we make it under 20 minutes.
No,
No.
not gonna happen.
All right.
But I think we have done 15-minute shows
dare
before.
to dream.
When I was by myself, we didn't do short shows. But so let's move on to the blog showcase.
Let's do it.
What's
on the blog this year?
Yeah,
or
really.
This week?
We had a really interesting blog post from Saeed.
Nice.
Yeah, talking about fiber and what all that is going on. So the title of the post: Eugene is building for the future.
Yeah.
What sort of the history of fiber in Eugene is, sort of where it's going,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's a fantastic primer. If you've probably been hearing us talk about it at least, but hearing other things around town about fiber. It says fiber is going
Fiber's
in,
huge.
you know, and so like, you know,
what does it really
what is it
mean?
really? This article is a great primer.
Nice, and we're super stoked to have Saeed contributing on the blog. He does so much. He's got his own blog. So this is like a repost from his own blog.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the Stream Team show. They do a weekly podcast.
Yeah.
And he probably has a job too. So I don't know where he fits it all in. And he's got like a family and a baby and all that stuff. So
yeah. So
thank you very
Saeed's great.
much, Saeed, for
yeah,
contributing.
thank you very much. But yeah, check out that post, especially if you're interested in what's going on with fiber.
EugeneTech.org.
EugeneTech.org
/blog.
or you can just go to EugeneTech.org and then there's a button.
It's the main thing on the front. Yeah.
Yes, so you'll find it.
Featured post.
So yeah, that's our blog showcase. Let's move on to jobs from EugeneTechJobs.com.
I saw it was 5 jobs and 5.
Updated jobs in six places.
Oh, nice.
I think he updated it, so it was very nice. Again, thank you very much to Michael Hess.
Can you share it? Because we go back and forth.
What was it? Yes, of course. But for doing all the awesome stuff he does with the jobs, we love it.
Yeah.
It's always a fantastic post to read. It's a joy to read every single week.
He's a fine writer as well,
and I'll
as
never get
being
tired
an
of saying that.
aggregator of.
Let's just go through it. So, a Klarity.solutions is open position for an application software developer.
Excellent. City of Springfield needs a programmer analyst.
Perpetua Technologies is looking for a software engineer. Really been stepping it up on the tech jobs lately.
I saw this job. Awesome.
Yeah, they're director of information technology is what they're looking for. But they have been
a CTO.
They have been on a hiring spree.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what Vimart's going to come out
I'm
with.
kind of hoping that they get rid of the little green card.
Yeah, maybe they'll have an app.
I don't know if you go to Vimart at all ever, but this is how.
Oh yeah.
This is how you do it. This is Vimart. Make a flimsy green app.
Yeah,
That would do good.
that'd be pretty sweet.
Oh, all
So
right.
I think our video is good.
Sorry, I got a little distracted there.
And then finally,
Glory Bee Foods, senior support analyst. Glory Bee's always they're the longtime local crew, and it'd be a shame not to work there.
yes.
Not that I know them or anything.
And also, there's also a bonus job on the site.
Job.
You'll have to go there. Go to
The best one.
Yeah, and we're sorry if you're experiencing some. The stream might be.
Wow.
Things suck.
I think it's fine.
It'll probably be fine.
It's fine.
Watch the VOD.
Also found on YouTube.
Yeah. So do we want to So let's. I think.
Doing a talk event.
We'll just focus mainly on speaking of that. I need to
Speaking of
actually
events.
pull something up. But Mark, I think you should talk about this.
You know, I
I
don't know. For some reason, somebody sent me a video, and it was of the TEDx thing that was going on in Portland, And then so I started looking for other Oregon TEDx things, and I saw a TEDx thing that was going on in Bend. And then I didn't see anything for Eugene. Maybe a couple years ago there was something at the U of O. But I was like, well, does anybody want to get together and do a great talk event? Because people seem to like them. And so I would put it on the switchboard, say, hey, what's going on? Let's have a talk event. And people were like, yes, that sounds like a great idea. And then Matt Sayer at the TAO was like, that's such a good idea. We already thought about it, and we're going to do an Ignite in September. We just haven't announced it yet. So you heard it here first.
So you heard it here first.
There's Ignite Talk. TAO is going to put on an Ignite Talk in September. And so if you've got something to talk about, you should totally go check that out. You can't check it out yet, but we'll keep you informed. There's also a discussion going on the switchboard about it right now, and also on Facebook. And Julie Anderson chimed in and said, hey, yeah, that sounds great. Maybe we can start finding the people before the event actually goes on. And so there might be some meetups or something around people who want to give talks. It's definitely going to be a thing because TO's doing it. And also Kiki chimed in and said that called Unite Eugene. It is also probably a talk.
Nice.
So, talks are coming September.
Sweet. All right, and so that's our switchboard pick for today. Well, they always talk about the events. So it's coming up this week, I should say. So let's move on to the events. Not a lot of events.
We're doing. Oh no, we're connected again.
We're connected. Are we still going?
Yep, we're doing it.
Okay, I think we're still going. It's
Anyway,
weird.
There's a little bit of blip in the blip there.
Be tomorrow, Oakshire.
Oh. First.
Yeah, this will be the very first proper meeting. Next to the quest for a fantastic future.
Sounds
so
awesome.
That is tomorrow at the Barn Light at 5:30 p.m.
Sounds awesome.
So it's gonna be a blast and a half.
A beer delivered. No, psych.
And so
what else is going on?
So let's go on to Thursday. Gated Happy Hour, of course.
Happy Hour on
at
Thursday
the Starlight.
At the Starlight.
5:30 p.m. Also, the Eugene Teal organization is having a little meetup. Tools and Culture participatory organizing workshop with Rich and Noddy from New Zealand. So,
wow.
So that's definitely interesting. Wondering.
We got Teal, we got Ubuntu, we got. I don't know anything about any of those things.
So they'll be talking about things to do with wondering how to get things done in groups with less hierarchy and more collaboration.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. So that'll
hierarchy bad.
Yeah.
Collaboration good.
Yes.
Go to the thing on Thursday.
Yeah, so Thursday at Rain, 4 to 8 p.m. So it's going to be a pretty bit of a long
Seats are limited. Register in advance. $2 to $50.
Yeah.
With your organizer. Blah blah blah. Talk to your organizer. It might be 50. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe less. I don't know.
Teal folks. Potluck dinner.
Yeah. And then also.
It's a giant post.
A giant old post. That's not even all of it.
It's like so many words.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you doing? Oh, hi, I'm in the middle of doing a show. Nah, sorry, I can't help you right now.
Can't help you right now, sorry. But let's go on to, let's see, what's going on. So, on top of that, on Thursday, we have the Lightning Talks. The Eugene Web Devs are putting on 6:30 p.m. at IDX Broker.
Lightning Talk?
Lightning Talks. So Dave is going to be talking about Google AMP and Facebook pages. Chris is going to be talking about WebAssembly support in multiple browsers. And Saeed is going to be talking about an intro to property-based testing.
Nice.
So that's going to be bam, bam, bam.
Talks, they're doing lightning talks.
Yeah, so it's going to be, we love the Eugene Web Devs, do lots of cool stuff.
We're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's okay.
And
I'm sure
Eugene, oh, that's the teal thing. Like booze and stuff.
Just good.
4:30 to 6. Well, you can go out afterwards.
Yeah. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun. Just have a casual chat with somebody who knows what they're talking about.
Absolutely.
Probably. And so, finally, nothing happened Saturday. Nothing happened Sunday. Nothing happened on Monday.
I'm glad.
On Tuesday,
Of course, this.
TechTuesday Live showing over Knack Night.
And
And
Cybersecurity Monthly Group.
Cybersecurity Monthly Group Meetup.
Well, and you know what is happening. What are we getting up to there? Is that like the 20th?
That's the 30th, I think. Something like
30th?
that.
Well, you know what's happening Wednesday next Wednesday, the 31st.
What's happening?
Maker Mixer.
Uh-oh.
There's going to be a Maker Mixer next.
Uh-oh.
Not this Wednesday, but anyway, one of these Wednesdays coming up.
I've also pulled some up because there is a...
And then there's the big thing that's coming up is June 10th. There's going to be Eugene Maker Fair.
Yeah, that's
And
coming up.
I was just talking to people about making a giant flame-spitting Duckzilla art project thingy.
That'd be really fun.
Seems very ambitious,
Very
but you know. And then Eugene Makerspace is putting together a float for the the Eugene celebration. Mm-hmm. There's going to be a parade. So there's a lot of makey stuff going on.
I also want to mention, I forgot to mention this one. I forgot to put it on our notes, but it was a Switchboard post letting us know all about it. So this Thursday, there's another event happening.
Okay.
Up in Portland, is Aaron Draplin.
Oh, he's awesome.
Is going to be doing sort of university.
He's a designer. He goes all over the country talking about design stuff.
He did stuff for Sizzle Pie, which is just...
Did the Sizzle Pie logo. He's all about community. He's all about how to succeed by being small and having heart and stuff. And a dynamic speaker, a lot of fun. Check him out. There's a TEDx with him. He was just in Portland doing a TEDx a week ago. So now he's doing something else. And we're
at PSU. It found an event, but that was from like October 17th. So that's definitely not the right one.
No.
But he'll be there on time.
So yeah, what day was that?
Thursday.
Next Thursday.
This Thursday. It's coming.
I can get up there by then.
Maybe. It'd be fun.
Are we done here?
I think we're done. So...
Signing out. Tuesday.
Yeah.